And that's it from News Building Democratic Institutions in Nigeria and beyond. Residents of the Federal Capital Territory seem to have overcome the initial panic and tension that engulfed the city following recent heightened threats of insecurity attacks on the seat of power. However, reacting to the security agencies have asked residents to remain calm as necessary, and arrangements have been made to sustain the state of law and order in the territory. The Federal Capital Territory Administration, while advising residents to cooperate with security operatives at all times by volunteering useful and timely information that will assist in nipping out any form of criminality, and urge them to go about their legitimate businesses, as the security agencies have been fully mobilized to checkmate any form of intrusion in the Federal Capital Territory. Well, we interviewed Mr. Mike Ejiofor, a security analyst, and some residents who shared their opinions and thoughts on community policing. Let's take a listen.
In the bustling heart of Nigeria's capital, FCT Abuja, in the recent weeks, criminality of multifaceted dimensions have seen a remarkable transformation as stability and serenity envelop the city once again. Thanks to the concerted efforts of the men of the Nigerian police force, the FCT Minister Nyesom Wike, and other top security agents, residents now applaud the rapid changes and the return of relative peace being enjoyed. Just a fortnight ago, concerns over escalating crime rates, including armed robberies, one-chance syndicate, insurgency threats, and kidnapping, pervaded the city of Abuja and its environs, casting a shadow over the protection of life and businesses.
Well, first of all, I think the government should get the police properly equipped in terms of technological equipment like drones, and apart from that, people should be involved. The FCT residents should be involved. They should not just leave this to security agencies alone. Like it said, see something, say something. But the problem is that a lot of people see things, they don't want to talk. And at the end of it, all of us will become victims. Look at what is happening in the suburbs of Abuja. Suburbs of Abuja being attacked, by these bandits. Apart from community involvement, the police too, on its part, should up its ante in collaboration with other security agencies. I was watching with optimism and hope when the new commissioner of police, Mr. Igwe, was saying that he was going to make Abuja uncomfortable for these hoodlums. And you agree with me that leadership can make a lot of change. In the past 1 week or thereabout, we have some arrests have been made, and he also acknowledges that some of these things are based on intelligence-driven operations. He's working with the other security agencies, and arrests have been made. I was reading in the paper yesterday, so many arrests being made. I think there was an incident I saw that up to 300 people were arrested. And I think that's very wonderful if the number is up to 300, because I don't know how they were able to arrest 300 people in a first swoop. That's a huge number. So if that is true, then we are in for a jolly ride that people in the residents of Abuja should not sleep. But they should not also stop at that. They should intensify their efforts to consolidate on the gains. And I do hope and believe, I pray for them too, that the successes they are achieving now should be consolidated upon. The media plays a very big role in security enforcement. They can help or compound the problems of the society. Like such arrests that are made, the good side, they should be able to highlight the positive aspect of our security agencies, what they are doing. And before going to the press, it should also confirm from the police instead of carrying fake news. You can see there was a video I was watching recently that they were showing the military. It turned out to be a clip from a film which is not related to what is going on, and they will say, go. And I ask myself, people should ask questions. And I ask myself, you are in a war front, pursue, say, shoot, arrest him, pursue them. It's not done in operations. So people should be able to decipher too, to know the truth from fiction. But the media, like I said, plays a very big role in the fight against insecurity by highlighting the positive aspects of the achievement of the police, confirming their story, and not spreading fake news, as it were. So because if you spread fake news, before you know, with the social media, before you know it, it's gone viral and people believe it. So the media has a major role to play in curtailing some of these fake news. The Abuja, for instance, the Federal Capital Territory, is being controlled by the Commissioner of Police. He has limitations. So the IG, the Inspector General of Police, the police management, should be able to assist him, because if we lose Abuja, we've lost everything. So that is why we should not allow them come within Abuja metropolis, because if they do, we'll be in major. Even these attacks they're having in suburb, the tension is causing within the Abuja Federal Capital Territory. So we shouldn't allow them. The police should now intensify, if possible, deploy more men. And not only the police, the military should be adequately deployed to within the suburbs, the outskirts. People fear the military, but you can see that people are now, not even afraid of the military because they are seeing them regularly. But if they are deployed in the suburbs where they can, have intensive search and checks, it will deter these people from coming in before policing the Federal Capital Territory. The real herdsmen, even though they are causing menace within the Federal Capital Territory, as it were, when they come into you can imagine a situation, you are walking at the airport road, you see herds of cattle, within the estates. It's nuisance, but those people are not the main terrorists and the bandits. Though they destroy people's crop, which also lead to other infractions. But the main terrorists, they don't live in the cities. They live in the forest. But that is not to say that they don't also associate with people. They should be able to know that make a differentiation between these people, the herders, and the terrorists. So they are two different people. I've had this experience and I've explained it several times. They are working together. And the press should also emphasize what brings the security agencies more than what divides them. The security agencies on its own too, I don't think at the management level, the SSS is collaborating with the police, they're providing intelligence, they're working together. But, down the line, you don't have that cooperation you have at the top level and the way you have it at the... So the leaders, the management, should be able to send that message down the line so that there will be this synergy among them. Instead of just working at the top management level, there seems to be that cooperation and synergy at the top level, but down the line, you don't have that synergy. So they should preach that message, the need for them to work together.
However, in our recent street interviews, residents of the Federal Capital Territory Abuja have expressed relief at the newfound calm, attributing it to the collaborative efforts of law enforcement and government agencies. Nevertheless, the need for vigilance and cooperation with relevant authorities remain paramount to sustain this positive trajectory. As the FCT aims to consolidate its status as a safe haven, The interviewers have expressed optimism and need for unity among stakeholders. Only through collective action can the city ensure a future marked by peace and prosperity for all its inhabitants.
The security challenges in the country, in the Abuja in particular, that is everywhere within these 3 weeks, everything has been successful, has been calm. Because if you watch around all these places, Kubwa Express, Wuse Express, and Airport Express, all these places that will be having challenges about security challenges. Within these 3 weeks, we never hear anything. So my advice to the government is that the government should put more security in most of these remote areas.
To give kudos to that, and that's what we are talking about. Everyone should up their game. So I think I saw one on the internet where they caught one of the kidnappers and its crew. And if we keep on doing this, I think we'll reduce the crime rate in Nigeria. So I'm so much happy regarding that, and shows that things are going on well in that aspect. So I'm equally giving kudos to the Nigerian police and the soldiers at rest. So keep it up.
So it's a good thing that the minister, the FCT minister, is doing everything. The police are doing everything to cope this problem of kidnapping. Is helping a lot, but we still need to do more. I would like to give a kudos to the new FCT CP. They are doing a good job. FCT now, for the past 3 weeks now, I think we can sleep and close our eyes closed.
Of recent, we've been having cases of insecurity, especially at the axes that are a little bit far away from the city center, such as Kuje, Gwagwalada, Kwali, and to some extent, some part of Pape and Kubwa, and even Buhari. Now, it has gone down a bit, all thanks to, from my own observation, all thanks to the new Commissioner of Police, who seems not to be the type that can be toyed with from his body language. And again, I noticed that for the first time, he kind of exposed the faces of the few ones that were caught. And for the first time, we're able to see the faces of some female collaborators who were more or less like an informant. Their faces were exposed.
This few times that he actually had been on seat, there have been a very big change. And we pray it should continue like this, not just for short change, okay? It should continue like this so that the polity itself will be calm. The nation has been in this turmoil for a very long time. But if he can do this, other states will equally emulate and equally fight crime.
Abuja is calm. That's what we wish to every state, so that things will be moving well, So the FCT minister, I know, is the Abuja governor. So we expect the magic he did in Rivers State to happen in Abuja here also. I'm seeing the project that he has been handling all this while. So the man is trying. FCT minister is trying.
For any information on security and emergencies, you can reach the numbers shown right now on your TV screen. And that's a wrap on the show for today. Many thanks for watching. Join me same time, 9:30 a.m. every Wednesday on African Independent Television, AIT. I'm Hawa Momo. Stay safe and bye for now.